Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for joining me today, I really do appreciate it. So we're just going to be doing a quick haul. Now I was waiting for one thing to turn up from BPerfect, but that could take forever if it even turns up. Now it got dispatched on the 26th, now they're saying that they dispatched it on the 28th, but today is the 2nd and it's not looking like it's anywhere near being delivered. They're saying that Royal Mail said that it can take up to 10 days, but I actually ordered something on Thursday and it came today on Monday. The tracking number would be perfect as well if you're not aware and have never ordered from them before. What they do is they give you a tracking number and you can only track it after the postman has attempted to deliver it. That is in the UK anyway. I don't know if they do that everywhere else, but where I live in the UK they do, which is completely useless. I have spoke to a few friends about this. It's completely useless. If that parcel goes missing, you're never going to be able to track the parcel because the postman won't attempt to deliver it. So yeah, I find that incredibly useless, which I've explained to BPerfect as well, and they've just said, well, you need to wait 10 days. If you've not got it in 10 working days, then contact us again, and we'll look into it. No, if I've not got it in 10 working days, then I want a full refund and I just won't order from you again. I know once it's left BPerfect and gone to the courier, then it's not really them that are accountable. But Royal Mail are pretty punctual in, in getting the deliveries out. Like I said to you, I did order something. I'll show you that now actually. Now, because I'm working at a new warehouse and I'm working 8 hours, the shoes that I was wearing just weren't cutting it and my feet were so sore, but these feel quite heavy as well. These are really more like trainers. The other ones were trainers as well, but yeah, these ones I'm hoping, I mean they do feel quite heavy, I'm hoping they'll be a bit better. I mean, they feel like they're more cushioned inside, so they just look like that. They do feel a little bit more cushioned. Maybe I'll be able to get a sole in there as well. But yeah, that's them there. So that's the delivery I was talking to you about earlier, and the fact that I ordered them on Thursday and they was here by Monday. So I did have a haul of makeup goodies, and I just thought I'm just going to do it now. I don't know when the other product's going to come and I want to put everything away. So there's not much really. It's in this bag here, so we're just going to go through it. Right, okay, so let's take these out. I ordered these at the same time. Revolution was doing that Halloween sale. So we've got the Simpsons Revolution Treehouse of Horror highlighter palette, and this is it? I think it said Lisa the Witch or something. Oh, Witch Lisa on the site, and I've got a friend Lisa from Banning Panning and Beyond. If you've not checked her out, please do so. And I'm not saying she's a witch, but yeah, this reminded me of Lisa, so I had to get it for my collection, and I wanted it anyway. Lisa ordered herself one. I wanted it anyway when I saw it, but it went out of stock really fast. So that's what the front cover looks like. And then I think this shade might be too deep for me, but I could definitely get away with Bite, with the Bite highlighter. I think it's really cool how you've got Bart and Lisa imprinted. So the Bite one is called Haunted House, and then the Lisa one is called Ghost Story. Let's just do some swatches. I don't know if I'm happy with that formula. I don't think I am. But they're the two shades there. I mean, it goes on the skin okay. I'll have to test that out. I did get them in the sale anyway, so I didn't pay full price. I think it's £10 at full price. It's still on the Revolution website. And then I saw this eyeshadow palette that I'd been eyeing up probably since it was released, but I kept saying no, 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 you don't need it. But in fact I did need it, because pastels, I don't have too many of them. Lisa got me a really nice pastel eyeshadow palette. I probably got about 3 or 4 pastel eyeshadow palettes, and you're probably thinking, well, how many do you need? As many as I can get, really. But yeah, this is it. This is the Friends and Revolution. We were on a break, and I think originally this was £12. I got this for £6, and I'm sure I paid half price for the highlighter as well. So that's the front of it, and it just looks absolutely stunning. It's definitely me in a palette in a colour story. So yeah, that's that one. I honestly don't know when I'm going to get to use these. I only got it because it was sale prices. It's getting to a point now, guys, where makeup, if I'm not using it, so what's the point in buying it? And I need to do a declutter as well. Oh, I got some memory foam insoles for my other shoes, and they're okay, but they don't really stop my feet from hurting, so I might put them insoles into the new shoes and see if that helps. I got this from Lethal Cosmetics, and if you follow me on Instagram you'll already know about it. But what I think's cool is, obviously, you get this little card here, and it says, "Thank you for your purchase. These products were lovingly formulated, designed, produced, inspected, packed and shipped by," and then it tells you all the names of the people that helped make the palette. So I feel like that's really, really good. And it's just a little one of the Lethal Cosmetics palettes. I think this one is called Roots. It doesn't actually, yeah, it does. Roots Pressed Powder Palette. You could custom make it, but I really like the colour story of this. And if I like this, I'm going to get the Berlin one. I feel like Berlin, because I'm half German, is like my real history. Like I wasn't born in Germany. My mum was, and she wasn't born in Berlin, but I've heard stories like all my life, so about Germany. So yeah, I needed to order from Lethal Cosmetics once and for all. Everyone raves about them. So it comes like that. It's got like a little bee on the packaging. I don't think you'd see that on camera. And then this is what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. I need to do some swatches on that for sure. Again, I don't know when I'm going to get to use it. I'm going to probably try and use it in a video in the next couple of weeks. I might put it in my Shop My Stash, just behind me there, and remember to use it. But I feel like before I use it, I want to do the swatches on it. So yeah, that's that one. And to be honest, the sizes of the pans aren't too shabby, are they? You know, you're getting quite big sized eyeshadows in there, and it was only £20. I thought I was going to have to pay customs for it, but I didn't have to pay anything. I did notice though, on like the label that they send, the customs label, it just says £20. It doesn't, I think if you spend anything over £20, that's when you pay customs. So if they would have put £26.99, which is, I had to pay £6.99 shipping, then I probably would have had to pay a little bit in customs. So I need to remember that for next time. But if the formula's good, then it's worth paying a little bit of money. I won't spend an absolute fortune, but the Berlin palette is only £35, I think. So yeah, I definitely feel like I want to use, I definitely feel like if that's good, I want to try the Berlin palette. Then I got a couple of brushes and I put on my community tab, so you probably would have already seen them. But I've not took them out of the packaging because I wanted to show them in this haul. QVS, as someone pointed out to me, is actually a UK brand. I think I was thinking of CVS, which is, which is a US brand, isn't it? So this is the QVS Pro Edition Blurring Bronzer Brush. It says it's got soft nylon bristles and it diffuses, buffs and blends. Let's take it out of the packaging now, so you can see it properly. So it's got this little cover here as well, which I really like. Yeah, and I really like the way it feels. So that's what it looks like, and it's gorgeous mint green. So I'll put that in with my brushes. And then we've got some eyeshadow brushes. So this is the QVS Pro Edition Eyeshadow Duo. You can never have enough brushes, can you? So that's a blending brush. Very, very soft. And then that's like a packing brush. What's the actual name of it? Just an eyeshadow brush according to that. And I got this foundation from Wilko. Now, to Wilko, it is quite new. They're called the Body Collection. And it's the Illuminating Liquid Foundation. I think it's in porcelain. Yeah, it is. So it just looks like that. So that's another foundation we've got to try. Oh, I went into Boots and Karen, I was talking to Karen about blushers, and she was telling me about the new Doll Beauty packaging. And this is what it comes like. So it's called excuse me, it's called Pretty Fly, and this one is in Viva La Verte. It's just such unbelievably cute packaging. It looks like that. It reminds me of something Too Faced would do. How cute it is. And then it's got a little bit of an imprint there. I have done a little swatch of it. It is beautiful. It's definitely me in a blush. So I'll show you. Don't know if you can see that. Now they had one that looked a lot like NARS Orgasm. This one looks a little bit deeper. So that's it there. I think I'm going to put it in my Shop My Stash goodies because I've got a Doll Beauty highlighter in there, and it'd be nice to use them together. But with that, when I went to pay, so I saw these masks and I said, those masks, do you have to get so many purchases? Like normally with Benefit you have to buy 2 things and then you get something free. And it did say it, I noticed it said it later on, and she went, hang on a minute, they've been there ages, I'm sure they wouldn't mind you taking one. So she went over to the Benefit counter and she said, can that woman take one of the masks? She has purchased something, and although it wasn't Benefit, I don't think the woman said it's not Benefit that she hasn't purchased. So yeah, I managed to get one of these. I'm going to put it in wash before I use it. I always wash my masks, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. Oh! This is pretty cool actually. It's reversible. Set it and forget it. And then just a normal pink Benefit on that side. That is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to wash that. If worse comes to the worst, I wear that for work when I go back to work if I've still got a job. I am panicking so much that I won't have a job to go back to. But I am getting text messages from other companies about warehouse work as well, so I don't need to panic too much. It just means me having to work that week in hand for another company, which I'm going to have to do that anyway. I've not worked all this week, so I'm not going to get any money for this week. If I go back next week, I'll have to start working again and I'll get paid the week after. It's just really, really strange how the UK works it out. So, what else have we got? I got some wipes because I had loads of swatches everywhere. And they're the biodegradable cucumber cleansing wipes. They smell really nice actually. I forgot about them. And then I think there's just 2 more products. Yeah, just 2 more products. I was in Boots, I saw advertisements that Kylie Cosmetics were coming to Boots really, really soon, and that you could order online. And I haven't ordered from Kylie Cosmetics in a very long time. You know, they charged me so much customs, so I just stopped ordering. So Colourpop were the same at the time. you would have to pay the customs fee, but that's all in now, which I'm really appreciative. Right guys, so we was rudely interrupted. The video cut out halfway through the haul, well not halfway, towards the end of the haul, so we just had a few more things to show you, well 2 more things to show you and something new's coming today. So we was talking about lipsticks, and I put one on camera with you, which was this one, which is what I'm wearing now. I've put it on. This one is Kylie, well it actually says Kylie Jenner. I don't know whether it was Kylie Cosmetics when I ordered from her last. I used to order from her, and I just paid so much in customs. This is where I left off, saying I used to pay so much in customs, and with Colourpop as well. So I'm glad Colourpop have like factored everything in, so you only pay one set price. I don't mind that. It's when you actually have to pay shipping plus customs on top, it just really aggravates me. I mean, we're paying enough for our product without actually paying customs on top of it. So I stopped ordering from both Colourpop and Kylie Cosmetics. The last time I placed an order, I got the Kylie Burgundy palette and quite a lot of lip kits. It was such a long time ago, at least 5 years ago. They've started selling Kylie in my local Boots, well online. I think they're going to be bringing it into the stores really soon, and I saw this colour and it reminded me of Pumpkin, the one that I used to have, and it just looks like that. So this one is called Ginger, and it's the one I'm wearing now. And I didn't know whether to get this one or Kristen. I think I will get Kristen at a later date. That looks like a beautiful colour as well. I'm really happy with the choice that I chose. So yeah, we got that one. Really nice. And then I was talking to my friend Karen. She said, oh, you must try the Fenty lip balms. And I'm thinking, well, I don't really do glosses that much. I have got a few glosses in my collection, but I don't wear them. I don't even know why they're there. And then I got to thinking, well, somebody once told me that the Maybelline Lifter glosses are dupes for it. So I just thought to myself, well, why don't you try one of them, and if you like it then maybe you can move on to the Fenty lip balms. I think these personally are a dupe for the Fenty lip creams, not lip balms. They're really pigmented. I've wore this in another video. They are really pigmented, really beautiful. I'd definitely get more of these. I do want to try one of the Fenty lip balms at some point. I'm just not too sure when. I might actually get the set that's come out, but I think that's a Fenty lip cream. I don't think it's a lip balm. I don't think it's a gloss. I think it's the lip cream, and you get a little blush with it as well. So that's a really good kit to try. So I might get that. But this one is in the shade Petal. Real pretty. I've wore that in a video as well. You'll see that probably before this video. And today this came. I saw this on Look Fantastic for £25, and I thought, well, that's a steal really, because it's worth 56. So I'll get it. I'm not getting the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette now. They reckon that they've searched high and low for the stock, even though on the website it does say Natasha Denona Metropolis palette coming soon, but they basically refunded me. So with the refund I got this. This was just a few more pounds extra. I'm not really bothered, to be honest. I was talking to a few friends about it anyway, saying I might just cancel it. It's left a bit of a sour taste in my mouth anyway, so I might, even if I saw it somewhere, like Cult Beauty do it, so if I really wanted it that badly I could buy it from Cult Beauty. I mean, it's got golds in it, like Christmas golds, but the Natasha Denona gold palette has probably got very similar shades in it, and I'm thinking about getting the bigger Natasha Denona Metropolis palette as well. So do I really need both? I don't think I do. But then again, I might not even buy the Natasha Denona Metropolis. I mean, it's beautiful, and I've seen a picture side by side of the Metropolis, the big one, and then the Natasha Denona gold palette, and they look beautiful side by side. If I've still got the picture, I will link it to this video, but I think I might have deleted it, but it did look really pretty, and that's why I was thinking, should I get it? But I mean, you've got to weigh up how often you're going to use it. But yeah, really pretty, both of those palettes side by side. I was really impressed. I was really impressed at just how good they did look. But do I really want to spend £111 on that palette? I don't know if I do. Anyway, I got this. I wouldn't pay £56 for it, guys. I'll just be honest with you there. I wouldn't. I was speaking to my friend over at Beauty Dreams by Naomi, and I said I want a glowy bronzer. I don't have too many glowy bronzers in my collection, and I wanted to know if she had any recommendations, because Naomi does love her bronzers and she's got a lot in her collection, and I think she mainly wears matte bronzer. So yeah, I was asking her about Glowish, you know, the Huda Beauty one, if that's radiant, if it's glowy, if it looks dewy on the skin, because that's what I like from a bronzer. I like to use a matte bronzer and then go over the top with a glowy one. And I saw obviously this, and this one does have like 2 glowy bronzers here actually. It's got this Super Glow bronzer, and it's got, what's that one called? Super Glow Nude. I bet Super Glow Nude would look better on me. Shall we do some swatches on it? Just take that eyeshadow off if I can. Right, we'll do some swatches. So you've got cream, so you've got the Bounce Cream Glow here, and you've got Bounce Cream Blush here. So let's swatch them first. Actually, I think I've got some eyeshadow on that. I thought it would have been a cream. Doesn't feel like a cream. Right, so that's that one. I don't think you'll be able to see it. I'll turn the light down in a minute. And then Bounce Cream Blush. Excuse my tummy rumbling. That's a Bounce Cream Blush, slightly darker. And then we've got Super Glow Bronze, which is this one. I'm going to end up taking the ND symbols off now. Oh, that is really dark. It's more of an eyeshadow for me. That won't work for me. As an eyeshadow, yes. And then we've got the Super Glow Nude. I'm not too sure about this now, guys. The Super Glow Nude would work. Let's turn the light down a bit. Right, so that's all 4 of the shades there. Anyway, guys, that's my haul. I've got one more thing I'm waiting for, and it's just become a nightmare. Be Perfect was doing this offer on one of their palettes, and that's the only reason I got it. So the Manifest Big Dream, I think it's called, and it came with a primer, and I'm sure it should have been around £50 for both, and I ended up getting it for £20 plus shipping. I ordered it on the 26th of October. We're on the 4th of November now, so I've been going back and forth with their customer services, and they were saying we've been informed by Royal Mail that it can take up to 10 days to ship. Well, not if you get something in this country. I've never had to wait 10 days from anyone. But fair, I'll wait that 10 days. It doesn't look like it's coming though. I mean, she said, I can appreciate that you're frustrated that you haven't received it, but we need to allow for that 10 days in case it turns up. And I said, right, okay, I'll contact you again once the 10 days have lapsed. I don't believe that pallet's going to show up. I think it's been lost in the post. What they're saying is that they gave me a tracking number, which yeah, they did. So that tracking number, you can only track the parcel once the postman has attempted to deliver it. So it's useless anyway, especially if it's lost. You're never going to be able to track it, which is what I said to customer services. And she said, well, if it's lost and you wait till 11th of November and you still don't have it, we'll send you another one out by special delivery, which is fair enough. But at that point, I don't know if I'll even want it. I'm not like, kind of like, I want my stuff, you know. I have waited a long time. By that point, I will have waited 2 weeks or something like that. I can get a Colourpop order in 2.5 weeks, and that's coming from LA. So it's just really making me mad, if I'm being honest. But we'll see if it turns up. If it turns up, then I'll come on camera and show you. You probably all know what it looks like by now, but this is my first time dealing with Be Perfect Cosmetics, and it's left a sour taste in my mouth. You know, if I don't get like a smooth transaction, I just don't want to order from the company. So yeah, I'm really not happy with that. But yeah, this is the haul. Thank you so much for watching and taking some time out of your day. Please like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.